Greetings, Sagittarius. Welcome to your RUNESCOPE for August 2013. My name is Amanda. This is a general reading for what is going on for most of you in August. If you would like some more details, you can check out the video for your rising sign, and that will give you a little bit more information because our rising signs are very specific to us, unlike the sun sign, which is very general. So if you don't know what your rising sign is, you can just search birth chart in Google or the search engine of your choice. And a lot of sites will come up where you can just enter your birth information and find out what your rising sign is. You will need to know what time you were born though. So if you don't know that, you may need to call your mom and ask what time you were born so you can find out what your rising sign is. Also, I do offer private consultations via Skype for $65 for half an hour. And you can just drop me a line at the email address in the details for this video if you'd like to set up an appointment. But in the recent past, Sagittarius, maybe a little bit earlier this year or even as soon as July, last month, you may have something may have come out that you've been keeping secret. I don't feel like this is a bad thing. It was just something that you weren't ready to unveil yet. It may have been a relationship or the fact that you're moving or a creative project, a book, an article, a song, if you're a musician, a video, a new company that you've been working on in your off hours. Something that you were very excited about, but you were just not quite ready to launch it or not quite ready for everyone to know about it, okay? And in the present, I feel like you are in August more determined than ever to achieve your goal, and you're doing this in a way that's very vocal, whereas before it's almost like keeping it a secret has really built up and now you can tell everybody, so you're just really putting yourself out there or putting your brand out there or really letting people know about this, and you're really going after whatever this is. You're very single-minded about it. You have tunnel vision, you know what your goal is, and you're going after it in August. And you know, everybody else just really needs to stay out of your way. You're not being mean about it. But you know how fire signs can be when you guys get excited about something. It's just like, you know, everybody look out. Here they come. Get out the way. So, and I definitely see victory for you in August. So some sort of confirmation that you have been wanting or needing. Maybe not needing, but wanting. Because you're really confident in whatever this is. You're confident in your abilities to do whatever this is, or confident that this is the right person for you, or confident that this is the right move for you. But you're gonna get validation from the outside world, from the public, maybe you're going to social media and using this to kind of promote your brand or your idea, your creative vision, whatever it may be. And you're really just gonna get the sense, hey, other people dig this too. And that's great. You know, when something that we've put a lot of work into finally gets, you know, noticed, or someone else says, hey, that is great. You know, that's always nice. It's a great feeling. So, and you've worked hard for this. I mean, you know, you really have. This has been going on for a while, but it's just because some people are just now finding out about it. I mean, you've been working behind the scenes on this for a while, or the idea has been germinating for a while. So the payoff is long overdue as far as you're concerned. You're more than ready for what's coming in August. And you'll be able to handle it with aplomb. Big word. Okay, as far as help coming your way, sometimes other people can be a little, is undependable the word? I think so. I mean, you have a few that can be depended on, but I mean, for the most part, you really only know you can depend on yourself, and you're learning this, or you have learned this. Maybe people you thought you could depend on, you couldn't. Maybe people you think you can depend on now, you learn in August that maybe they're not really giving their all. Maybe they're not doing everything that they should be doing, or they're not doing everything that they could do to help you out. Maybe they pay it lip service and say, oh yeah, I'm on your side. I'm totally there for you, whatever you need. But then when you actually call them to do something, you can't get a hold of them, or they're just, you know, nowhere to be found. So if that's what you've been dealing with, that's the kind of, you know, that behavior is going to continue, unfortunately. I wish I could tell you people were going to magically become responsible and become good friends and be there for you, but just go to the ones that you know you can depend on. You know, the people you're closest to, the people who have helped you out before, because they're going to be really excited for you and more than happy to help whatever you need. Whatever you need. Even if it's just to listen to you vent about these other people who aren't being good friends. Maybe that's it. Maybe you just needed a gripe about these crappy people. So it's always good to have people. Sometimes we just need a good vent. So we just, and then it's, you know, get it out and then it's gone. Get it out and then you feel better and it's over. You know, there may be some stuff going on in your living situation, or some things may be up in the air. You may be questioning a partnership. This could be a relationship or a business partnership, but something just is not, sometimes it goes smooth and other times you just want out. When the going gets tough, you just want out. And that's not because you give up easily, it's just because you've kind of put up with whoever this person is for quite a while. And I feel like you're close, you get along for the most part, but there are, you have different value systems. You value things in a different way than this person does, and sometimes that's fine, and other times it creates conflict. Maybe you have different value systems when it comes to money. Maybe you're really good with money and the other person isn't. Maybe you're really bad with money and the other person's really good and kind of OCD about it, and that gets on your nerves. Whatever it is, you know, again, people don't change often. I'm not saying it's impossible. Sometimes people get enlightened and, you know, discover I'm really kind of a crappy person. I'm not going to do these things anymore. And, you know, but that is rare. So if you're waiting for someone to sort of see the light or come around to your way of thinking, Sagittarius, it's not going to happen. But I don't feel like this is anything you can't live with, because you've been living with it. Whoever this person is, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can get away from them. So it's kind of an either accept it or, you know, get rid of the person. I don't feel it's bad enough that you want to get rid of this person, though. They offer you something. They do offer you something. There is a new beginning coming up, though, in August, and it has to do with your way of looking at things. You're just going to be more positive in general, and maybe that hasn't been the way you've been in the past. Maybe you're naturally more of a you know, glass half empty type person. But I see this disruption around your home environment coming to an end, or, you know, whatever's up with your living situation. I see that coming to an end, and I see a new beginning in one way or another. So either you're going to get out of a situation or someone else is going to get out of the situation, but I feel like you'll be happy with the result. Creatively, August is a fantastic month. So if you are starting another project or just expanding on this other one, maybe you have a lot of projects you're working on. Maybe that's what you do for your business. Great month to make new contacts. Great month to get out and network and socialize and meet new people. If you're looking for a relationship, if you're single and looking for someone, August is also a great month to get out and meet new folks. You might run into a kindred spirit, and it might be at a place you don't normally go. Maybe you just go on a fluke, or one of your friends invites you to this place, and you may not want to go. You may feel like it's kind of a dive, or you're not a big fan of the place. Go anyway, because there may be somebody there who really just lights your fire. I say that because this is the card of friendly fire and passion and all that good stuff that you Sagittarians dig. So go anyway. At least stop by for a beer. You know, couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. All of your projects will be protected this month. They have the protection of spirit. So whether you're aware of it or not, whatever this is that you're doing is being guided by spirit. And it's what you're supposed to be doing. And I think it feels this way. That's why you've stuck with it for so long, whatever this project, this idea is. that you kind of had on the back burner or kept a secret for so long. You know, it's finally, it's becoming real. You brought it from here into the physical, and that's you're going to get confirmation in August that that is the right path for you. So definitely keep at it. You're only going to continue to get better at this, and it's only going to continue to get more attention and good attention for you. So have a great August, and you know, feel free to post up a comment and let me know how this month turns out for you. And because you know, if nobody tells me, I don't know how accurate these are, because again, it's very general, because there's a lot of people of every sun sign, so I can only tell you what I get. But yeah, definitely let me know if this resonates with you and if any of this made sense at all, because like you, I would like some kind of feedback that I'm not wasting my time. So have a great month, and I will see you in September. Bye, Sag.